Okay, so did it ever happen to you that you went on a vacation and you came back without covering the most important point of interest or most important place you wanted to visit? Or worst case scenario, you tried to cover everything and you eventually were completely tired or even missed a flight or a train? If yes, then this is the solution for you. The solution is all about making a point to a useful vacation. This solution takes a reverse approach where you find out places you want to visit, how much time a place will take to have a proper viewing, and also based on your itinerary, that is number of places you want to see, it will tell you that how much total time you need, and then you can decide where you have to take hotels, how many nights you have to stay, and also which dates you should take your flights. So how does it work? This tool allows you to choose some destinations. We have right now hard coded to a couple of them, and for each destination you can filter the point of interest or the places to visit based on featured, popularity, cheapest or free kind of things. These are also hard coded. We can get this information from lot many websites and also APIs. Here we in Paris we have selected some most popular tourist destinations, and the popularity can be also obtained from various APIs. Right now we have hard coded. There is time to cover, which can be also obtained from APIs like Get Your Guide or Viator, which is right now hard coded. Let's say you select um, a place you want to cover. You want to go to Eiffel Tower. We are showing right now results from airport to Eiffel Tower and back. So it's going to be round trip. If you want to do just Eiffel Tower in one day, this will give you an idea whether it is possible or not. Let's check whether it is possible or not. So yes, from airport to Eiffel Tower takes 35 minutes and then 3 hours and to complete Eiffel Tower tour, and then about similarly half an hour back to airport. So yes, you can cover Eiffel Tower within 4 hours. Well enough. Now what if you want to also do a cruise which is very close to Eiffel Tower? Interesting. That is also possible. So this tool is based on Google's Maps direction services, which allows you to get an optimized map. So the duration to cover between point A and point B is given by Google Map, and Google Map is itself plotting um, a most optimized route. Uh, and you can see that earlier we were going to Eiffel Tower first. Now we are going to cruise first and then Eiffel Tower. Let's say you also add Louvre and see what happens. Fair enough. And then you also want to check what happens when you go to Versailles Palace, and then you can see this. So from airport, earlier you were going to Eiffel Tower or cruise, but now as per the optimized route, you should go to Versailles Palace. We wanted to add few more features, like it will tell you that you cannot cover all of this in one day because lack of time you cannot cover it. Now it is still possible with some modification, but you can see here that you will be completely tired if you try to do all these things in one day. So let's remove one interaction. Let's remove the cruise and see what happens. So the plot is the chart, the map is redrawn, and you can see that that item is out of the list. So this is a basic tool. It allows you to get 100% satisfaction out of your journey by choosing the point of interest you want to cover, and and do a reverse engineering of your flight and hotel tickets. This can be also extended to buy tickets, for example, ferry or cruise or Eiffel Tower tickets. You can add those things in your timeline in your plan. This can be also used as point-to-point guide when you actually land in Paris, and then you can use this on your mobile to guide you from place A to place B, and also send you reminders that if you don't start at 9 o'clock in the morning, you cannot cover this itinerary. And if your hotel check-in is, let's say, the last hour to check in your hotel is 8 p.m., and if based on your this plan you are going to make it only at 9 p.m., then you have to pay extra, things like that. So it can be also your local concierge. That's it. In a nutshell, it's a great tool. I think every traveler needs this one. Thank you very much. Adios from Team Null Pointer.